Welcome back. Tonight on Your Corner, we hit the links with a young woman from Otsego High School who you may have heard of, accomplishing something even some of the best in the game have not achieved.
This is such a cool story. Casey Jones is on Your Corner, swinging it with Otsego's new ace.
There are few things as daunting on a golf course as a par 3, muddled with marsh and surrounded by sand.
I really was not playing good in practices.
Now put a 14-year-old freshman in the tee box.
I was nervous, didn't know what to expect.
With a 7-iron 90 yards away on her first high school swing.
It didn't feel like a good swing. Was a good swing, apparently.
And there's not a coach in the world that would have taken credit for Stephanie Scott.
And it hopped once and went right in the hole, and parents started going crazy, and I kind of lost my mind for a second, was high-fiving her and hugging her, probably scared her to death. You know, it was really a really awesome moment. You want to hit a 7?
Matt Raymond's been coaching golf at Otsego for 21 years. He typically says he's got a good pulse on what he's got.
Really, I didn't have anything to do with it, so she already had the club drew, and I just kind of gave her a pre-shot thing, and she took it back and knocked it right in the hole.
He was admittingly a little more excited than Scott.
This is definitely in the top highlights of my whole career to have somebody do this as a freshman, first swing. Tiger Woods, Jack Nicklaus, I bet they didn't do it in their first match. To say that Stephanie did something that Jack Nicklaus didn't do or Dottie Pepper.
She wasn't really a golfer. She played, as she says, because, well, COVID. She wanted something to do. Now she's got the ball and the scorecard to go with the swing of a lifetime.
I don't know, I always thought it was a really big deal, but I'm just in shock that I did it.
She's kept her head. She knows the game.
Oh man, that's not very good.
And she's only a freshman with a lot more swings at whatever is teed up in the fairway.
Golf is a swing-to-swing, day-to-day sport, so as great as that swing was, she could be humbled on the very next hole. But a hole-in-one perfect on a par 3, it's hard to beat that.
Learning how to be a high schooler, learning how to be a golfer.
Yeah.
Which one would you say is going better right now?
Being a golfer.
For News 8, I'm Casey Jones on Your Corner, where par 3's traps are so sophomoric.
Stephanie finished the round with a 53, and the story gained national attention, including a write-up in USA Today's Golf Week. I've heard about it on the radio several times now.
You know, you never know when it's going to be your day.
Yeah.
And it definitely was her day. If you have a story that you'd like to see told on Your Corner, Casey Jones would love to tell it. Email us your idea at onyourcorner@woodtv.com.